April is Autism Awareness Month, and this weekend a fundraiser is taking place to help a local nonprofit that helps those with autism and their families as well. It's called Autism Festival. Claire Tibbetts, the Executive Director of the Autism Society of Greater New Orleans, joining me now on the festival, more on the festival and the group's work. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, so happy to have you here. This is such a great event for so many in our community. You said a good number turns out. What can people expect if they go?
Yeah, so our festival usually draws about 500 to 600 people. It's at the Westwego Farmers Market, so it's outdoors, but the farmers market does have permanent awnings, so there's plenty of shade if you have somebody in your family that's heat sensitive. We have local resources and businesses and organizations. We have craft and food vendors. We're going to have a couple of performances. We have like sensory activities, and it's free to attend, and it's just a great day to come out and meet other people in the autism community and make some connections and make some friends.
Absolutely. And talk a little bit more about the work that you guys do in your mission.
Yeah, so our mission as the Autism Society of Greater New Orleans is to create connections, empowering everyone in the autism community with the resources needed to live fully. And we do that through a variety of programs. Obviously, one of our big programs is running these inclusive community events. Our Autism Festival is not our only event, but it is our biggest event. We also have an online social group for autistic adults and an online support group for caregivers that meets in English and Spanish. We run our mini grant program every year, and the funds from the festival actually fund our mini grant program. We also do educational opportunities. We do trainings for healthcare providers and teachers. We have an information and referral program where people can find out what's available to them. So we're really trying to get information out to people, but also help them make connections with each other and become part of a community with each other so that they have that mutual community support.
I love that, and I feel like right now, just in general across our country, autism is sort of in the headlines for a number of different reasons. What do you want people to know about those who have autism, family members of anyone with neurodivergent differences? You know, what's something important for people to know?
Yeah, so autism is a developmental disability, but more than that, it's a different way of being, and autistic individuals and their families deserve equitable supports and services. They deserve inclusion and care. You know, it's really important for non-autistic people to take some time to learn about autism from autistic people. All of our resources and educational information come directly from the words and works of people who are themselves autistic, and it's so important to just become part of our community and an ally for us.
And what's one way that we can support those who have autism?
So really just learning about how autistic people socialize and becoming more accepting and inclusive in your day-to-day life. You know, when you see someone who's maybe a little weird or a little off-putting, instead of judging them, taking a step back and saying, you know, how can I bring this person into my community?
I love that. And you know, a festival is a great way we can go out and support. And as you mentioned, there's a lot of educational opportunities, so I think that's a great way to learn more too.
Absolutely.
Well, we appreciate you coming in and talking more about this.
Thank you.
And the Autism Festival, as she mentioned, it is Saturday from 11 until 3 at the Westwego Farmers Market on Sala Avenue. It's free to get in, and we do have a link for all of this information, more about the festival, and also the work of the Autism Society of Greater New Orleans on our website, www.tv.com.